The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Natural Boy, Rick Flair.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WCW Television Champion, the Icon.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
Here we go, guys.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 245 pounds, the great Muta.
Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you. You have to take it. You have to rip it out of other people's hands. And then you have to make sure they never come looking for it.
Okay, relax, Corey. I think you've been spending too much time talking with this superstar backstage. It's kind of unhealthy.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one. I've been looking forward to this one.
And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, the hardcore icon, Terry Funky.
Well, I think we all know what to expect from this competitor. A hard-fought match with no quit, but also endless efforts of trying underhanded tactics.
You may not like it. Heck, the WWE Universe may not like it, but results don't lie. You keep complaining, and I'll keep pointing out every earned win. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to execute those so-called underhanded tactics.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
And once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Well-placed knee
drop to the skull.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Trying to escape the cage. Stomping. Ouch.
Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon. But is there a disadvantage to the structure, too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring.
Oh, man.
And now there's an opening.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Uh-oh. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. He's making his way up the side of the cage. And clearly stooping low with that attack. Great reversal.
Down on the chest. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Ooh, a planted knee.
Ouch.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Punch right in the head.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Saw that one coming. He had it scouted. He's absorbed some damage already.
Forearm club.
Running bulldog. Oh my God, that's gonna hurt.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Baseball slide. Drop kick.
Oh, did you hear that?
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Whoa, not quite yet. Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
I had that well scouted.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He's looking a little weary now.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We are seeing it. In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Trying desperately to escape. Almost made it to the top. So close.
Does not get much closer than that.
Oh, no! From the top rope. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
He's returning fire.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
With both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Side headlock applied. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Clothesline. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Steel.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a...
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
There it is.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
He's on his back trying to squirm his way out of this. Reversing. He does reverse. And that'll break the hold. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Oh, man. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't. Somebody stop it.
As he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Golly, that sounded rough.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Caught with a lariat.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
At the top, but he still has a... Off the steel, all the way up. He's died at the last second, forcing a fight for the door.
The whole match is down to this. Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts. Going to take a lot.
Just like that, cut him off at the pass. They're not getting out this easily.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Quick thinking pays off. Haymaker connects. There he is at the top. Off the steel, all the way up. Somebody stop it now. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Face first. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
As he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Trading blow. From up there. No. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Ah, this is intense. I can't watch.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, steel.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Uh-oh, face first.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Oh, and would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now. And every climb puts you in a more perilous position.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Fortitude being tested with every step in search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. There are all...
Off the steel, all the way up. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.